What's up, everybody? There's a small Tomb Raider update, nothing that important really or significant, but just interesting. It's about the new anime, which I'm on the fence about still until I can see a preview or a trailer or get a hint, a bigger hint on the story. I've heard rumors about it, but I just don't know. There hasn't been enough information, but they were talking about a new voice actor for it, and I thought, oh, this is kind of interesting. Don't know if it'll mean it's going to be any better than what it could be. We don't know yet, but also, I'm on the fence about this thing. It's Netflix. If you've watched my other videos, I know I just put out a video about the Netflix DVDs in the mail, but I'm not a streamer. And this is going to be on Netflix streaming, and I might watch it just because it's Tomb Raider, but I don't know yet. It just all depends on the trailer when that comes out. There's really not much to go on right now. But and then another thing is just how they just keep talking about this, and it's like, okay, is it even going to come out? And with this saying, this guy Richard Armitage, I probably am not saying that right. I'll just say Richard. Richard A. He will voice a character. It's like, okay, so you haven't even gotten to the point of recording voices. I mean, I thought I heard something about they had, but it's just hearing that this makes me think, okay, they're still not quite there, and it's not going to be. It's going to be like next year by the time it comes out, and I've said it before, they should have had this ready for the 25th anniversary of Tomb Raider, but instead that was just when they announced it, and it's just with Tomb Raider stuff now, I'm just kind of done with it. I mean, it's just boring, because a lot of times nothing's going on, and then when you do get news, it's just something disappointing. But, I haven't talked about it for a while, so I thought I would just read this. So, Richard Armitage, maybe Richard A., to star in Tomb Raider anime. Richard will voice a character called Devereux. I'm sorry. Sorry, I can't pronounce these things. In the upcoming Tomb Raider anime from Netflix, according to his biography on the official Audible website. Richard Armitage is a multi-award winning stage and screen actor best known for his role of Thorin Oakenshield in Peter Jackson's trilogy of The Hobbit. And yeah, that's the big thing, is okay, this is the guy who played Thorin Oakenshield from The Hobbit. So I'm like, okay, that's kind of cool. That might make the show more interesting, but we don't know yet. But that's kind of cool that shows him. So I felt like sharing this. We know that Haley Atwell is playing Laura, and then they got Zip again, or not Zip, sorry, Jonah. It's that to me makes it sound a little bit not that interesting. It's okay, we're still dragging on with that with Jonah. All the original Tomb Raiders up until, I don't know, just up until the new ones, it felt like there was always new characters, fresh new characters, and because Laura gets around, she meets a lot of people, she makes friends and makes connections. I mean, I always loved that about the movies, she always had connections, with the army or the military. They flew her into Cambodia, and at the end of The Cradle of Life, I can't think of his name, Jamon something or other. At the end, when she went to Africa, she met up with him, and she parachuted in. It's I just love that she always is making connections and new friends, because she's just cool like that. But she's just always got to have Jonah in the new ones. She's not out there meeting new people. But whatever. I think it's cool to bring him back Zip. I always thought he was cool as her tech guy. And this Devereux guy that Richard will be playing, maybe he's going to be a bad guy. Who knows? But, yeah, that's about it. There hasn't been any other cool news. It seems like the new game, mobile game, is always getting updates. I haven't tried it. I'm just not really into it. But, maybe some people are enjoying it, and that's good. But I've heard it's a pay-to-play game, and it's I don't know. Like I said, things with Tomb Raider now are just really boring, just bland. It's if we ever get a new game, it'll be so far in the future. It feels like And of course, with everything that we hear, it's probably not going to be even worth our time. But yeah, we'll see how this anime goes. Sorry, anime. I should be calling it anime, quote unquote, because it's going to be made by a American and Texas-based animation studio. Man. Well, that's about it. I just want to share that they announced that he's going to be playing a character, and that's kind of interesting, but who knows if that's really going to make it any better, but I don't know. Well, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Yeah. Talk to you later.